we've compounded at 24% for 15 years. So
Yeah,
it's been, it's just what we do. It's a mindset. It's
exactly.
a mindset. But it's a funny thing, Barry. Your expectations just change the way you think,
Hmm.
and therefore the way you plan, what you ask for, what you do, it changes everything. If I say to you, the expectations to grow 8 this year, and we have resources to grow 12, but we'll sign up for 8. First of all, there's no honor in that, and second of all, I don't know how you look at yourself in the mirror at the end of the day, but if I say that the goal is to grow 20% because it's entirely possible, then what's the plan to grow 20? What do you need to grow 20? You
Right.
think differently. It changes everything.
Exactly.
It changes the way you plan, the way you think, act, behave,
Yep.
what you ask for. It
Yep.
changes everything.
Yep.
And
100%.
that's why I think high expectations are the start of most great things.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge believer in that.
No, and when to your point, when the track record continues to repeat, then obviously there's a secret sauce there, right? And others may ask themselves, why not? Then I think they have to look into the mirror. And this is exactly why I'm doing these interviews, is to offer that type of insight for others to be bold and be brave and recognize and say, okay, I'm good at what I do. I believe I'm good at what I do, but how and what are other examples that I may not have, access to learn from, that are real life conversations around being bold and moving to great. Because that journey, as we all know, from good to great isn't easy, but it's got to start with a mindset, to your point.
Yes, yes. And that's absolutely true. And it's also hard once you've achieved a high level of success over the long term. It is hard to maintain a mindset within your organization that allows you to continue along that path, because success or complacency is the success disease. Okay, that's what I talk to our folks about. Okay, complacency is the success disease, and there's a temptation, right, for people to think that we're entitled to something because we have achieved a high level of success over the long term.
Yeah.
Well, the fact of the matter is we're not entitled to a damn thing because of anything we did last year. Nothing. It is up to us to prepare for success more intensively every single year and expect nothing.
Yeah.
And I think that if you can keep your head screwed on straight by approaching each and every year like that, then you've got a fighting chance of continuing to go down the road that I can speak to our road,
Sure.
that we've been on,
Right.
right? But as soon as you start thinking you got this all figured out and you're owed something,
Yeah.
then you are starting down the slippery slide of the slippery slope on the other side of that mountain, right?